All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Chakbadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom salutations to the hopeful elect that's fighting the good fight of faith and truth. In sincerity and wholeheartedly, shalom to the Akwath, which is the women believers. Shalom unto you. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Now, to the women out here trying to put their good foot forward, believing, if this don't apply, let it fly. But I'm getting on the woman right here because guess what? The woman in this video is actually speaking something good. It's too many tender D's out here. You should know what the D stand for. This video is going to get on the woman because it's in the scriptures. But it's sad that, it's too many tender D's out here. Because listen to what this man says and listen to what the woman say. SMH.
It's on Instagram and she got all naked pictures, right? Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to address her sexually because she got all naked pictures?
Wholeheartedly.
No.
Nigga, what the fuck?
All I'm saying is,
so okay, so let me ask you this. If you go to a realtor's page and you see all houses, you gonna ask that nigga, do you sell cars? Exactly.
So sadly, the man is supposed to be the one that have the knowledge. He's supposed to be the one that's supposed to be over the woman, and the woman got more sense than him. Everything is backwards. So the point that I want to make this video is because there's too many tender D's out here. Now, to be fair to his estimation, it's nature, man. It said the beauty of a woman cheereth their countenance, and a man loveth nothing better. So yeah, we love beautiful women. We love to look at them and things like that. But you have to understand that the women of this world ain't SHIT. Majority, matter of fact, all of them, especially the so-called bad bees, the Instagram models, all of them, they ain't nothing. So let's go back.
She said it, I didn't.
It's on Instagram and she got all naked pictures, right? Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to address her sexually because she got all naked pictures?
Wholeheartedly.
No.
So this is really just, you got to understand the time that you are in. You got to understand the women. I was meditating on this too, because I don't even really like doing videos like this, because this is really not my spirit. I don't really give a damn about the woman, to be honest. But obviously, these things have to be spoken about. Obviously, we are a body, so every man is not, getting on the woman and stuff like that. But when the brothers who do get on women, it's needed. It's just not my spirit. But I couldn't let this one slide because I'm getting on the woman. Obviously, the video is about the man being a tender D. So I'm only getting on the woman because the scriptures to back up of why you shouldn't be a tender D. All right. Even though the woman, she was in her right mind. But look what matter of fact, before I get that, look what the scripture says about a woman in her right mind. What is that? I think 42:12. So it says, nope, that's not it. I think it's 42:15. Actually, I'm gonna get that scripture that I just got later in the video. So it says, better is the churlishness of a man than a courteous woman. So from the video that we just watched, it seemed like she a courteous woman. Like, she got a decent head on her shoulder. She at least used logic. But it says that a churlishness of a man, this is an ignorant man, a man who was rude, got no manners, just ignorant. It said, better is the churlishness of a man than a courteous woman, a woman, I say, which bring him shame and reproach. So this is the scriptures. This is not my words. So going back, it said, give not your strength unto women. So you got this tender D talk about, well, so if I see a woman on Instagram naked, is I'm supposed to address her sexually? Then what the? First of all, she's on Instagram for a reason, posting those type of pictures for a reason. And another thing that women don't want to take accountability. These women out here that be talking about, get these men for their money and blah blah blah. It's a lot of things I want to say, but I can't say because of YouTube is sensitive. But you really are modern day. The modern day prostitutes is these IG models and these OnlyFans and people like that. These girls who be getting they fake booties and fake breasts to attract men. You try to make it seem like that you're doing something, but really you prostituting yourself. So it said, give not your strength unto women, nor your ways to that which destroyeth kings. Because you got a lot of men who are tender deeds and they lose their wit for women, as it say in 1 Esdras 4. They lose their wit for women. Let's go back to the video. We're gonna watch it a couple times.
Nigga, what the fuck?
All I'm saying is,
okay, so let me ask you this.
Lady is on Instagram and she got all naked pictures, right? Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to address her sexually because she got all naked pictures?
Wholeheartedly.
No.
Nigga, what the fuck?
all I'm saying is,
so let me ask you this. If you go to a realtor's page and you see all houses, you gonna ask that nigga, do you sell cars? Exactly.
Couldn't even say nothing. All he could do was laugh because he know damn well what she's saying is true. You know how they say, don't judge a book by its cover? Well, the scriptures say otherwise. Matter of fact, let me get that real quick. So it says, a man may be known by his looks. Even though we're talking about women, this applies for both races. Both sexes. It said, a man may be known by his look, and one that have understanding by his countenance when you meet him. A man's attire and excess laughter, a gait, which means the way that you walk, show what he is. So you are supposed to judge. You are supposed to judge a book by its cover. If you got a woman, every picture that you see, like say if you got a Facebook friend that's a woman, every picture that you see, she fucking naked. You can't come in her inbox talking about, hey, beautiful, just want to tell you good morning. You know what I'm saying? Being a tender D. And I didn't even get to the point what I was meditating on for me to make this video. But yeah, so I was sitting here thinking like, just living life itself should show you that the way that you should approach women. And it should show you stay away. Okay? It should show you to stay away, and if you are going to approach a woman, you already know what it is. Because we all have needs, we're men. But the point is that it's not even wise to deal with them like that. If you got a woman, just be with her, man. Seriously. If the Lord blessed you with a woman that you with right now, listen, we got the kingdom for that. I'm not telling a man how to do. I'm just saying that it is not beneficial. You don't even know that these women is women these days. It's a lot of stuff going on, man. So what is that? Gaze not on the maid that you fall not by those things that are precious in her. Like the man talk about, oh, so if I see a naked woman, I supposed to approach her sexually? Duh. That's what she looking for. She looking for some money though. She looking to break the bank on you. She looking for you to be in the palm of her hand. And it says, give not your soul unto harlots, because that's what she is, that thou lose not your inheritance. Okay? You got to understand. Oh yeah, so the point is that without the truth, you cannot see things that are plain. Without the truth, you cannot see things that are plain. I always say this, when I was in the world, I did not recognize how bad the world it was. I understood that, it was wicked, but not as wicked and not as, blatantly wicked. Like you start, when the Lord is supping with you, when you come into the truth, he opened your eyes even more. Now you're starting to realize even more things. When you in the world, you just lost in the sauce like everybody else. You know, you just living life, eyes big, mouth wide open, la 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 la. You know, trying to get the American dream. You just, you know, living life. But when you come into the truth, you start to see everything for what it really is. You're like, this is some bullshit. All right. So
She said it, I didn't. Oh, yes, she did. Put some clothes on.
one more time.
Lady is on Instagram and she got all naked pictures, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm supposed to address her sexually because she got all naked pictures?
Wholeheartedly.
No.
Nigga, what the fuck?
All I'm saying is,
So
are you
okay,
getting
so let me ask you this. If you go to a realtor's page and you see all houses, you gonna ask that nigga, do you sell cars? Exactly.
So it's just simple logic at the end of the day, which, going back to the statement that I made, you don't see the simple logic when you in the world. It takes for you to be in the truth. Now, through movies, through life situations, through social media, you see all these things that how women, they ain't shit, right? And you still out there lusting. Wine and women will make a man of understanding to fall away. This is why I wanted to make a video like this, because even a man who proclaimed, I'm talking about myself right now, even a man who proclaimed to know the truth and be in the truth, I understand that excessive alcohol and women can make a man like me who do understand the truth to fall away. This ain't no game. Matter of fact, the scripture that I'm going to end it on, it's going to show you how dangerous a woman is, man. A woman will fuck up your world, telling you they'll knock you out the truth, man, especially if you fall too in love with them. Because she don't care about the truth. She just want to have fun. Like I said, to sisters, if sisters is watching this video, if this don't apply to you, let it fly. But you already know how majority of y'all ain't S-H-I-T. So it says, and he that cleaveth to harlots will become impudent. All right? Which means dumb, not wise. This is a scripture I was going to get, and I accidentally got it already. I was meditating on this one too. So it says, behold not everybody's beauty, and sit not in the midst of women. For from garments cometh moth, because one thing about garments is going to get down. Stupid ass cat. I hate my woman's cat. Anyways, yeah, so just like garments, no matter what, is inevitable. If you have it for a long time, it's going to get old and the moth is going to eat it. Okay? So, like I say in Ecclesiastes 12, it's talk about how his wickedness iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So just like the moth in the garment, man. And it says, and from women wickedness. It's inevitable, man. Remember, we are in this state because of what Eve did. And Adam not being a man, because he was tender D too. He was a tender D too. He took on, he basically blamed Eve when the Lord asked him. He's like, well, the woman that you gave me, she gave me the apple. I'm just being funny about the apple part, because I had an argument with a woman on my comment board, and this made me think of it. She started going into Genesis 1 and stuff like that, and I could tell she bugged out. But basically he was like, yeah, the woman that you gave me, she gave me that to eat. Talk about taking in this philosophy. So that's what it's really talking about. But to get back on the subject, all right? So to end it on this, there's too many tender D's out here, man. We looking through. Only the men of the Lord is the only ones that have a good head on their shoulder. And women who believe. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. So everything that she do, she trying to trap you. All right? She trying to take advantage of you. Everything. These women don't give a damn about you. They give a damn about themselves. That's it. And it says, and another thing that's a fact, men love women more than women love men. And what I mean by that is that if you're in a relationship, the man love harder than the woman majority of the time. Because a woman only looks at a man for what he can do for her. And 9 times out of 10, it be financially. When they be doing those little, like, you know, those little videos with on the street, it be somebody asking girls questions on the street, and they ask like, okay, so would you deal with a person who don't make that much money but he loyal, or would you deal with a person that's rich but he cheat on you? Even though, you know, I have to say this, all right, according to the world, he cheats on you and he ain't there for the kids. You know what they said? Shit, I'm gonna go with the rich one because I can get child support off his ass. So like I said, women only care about, she don't care about you being loyal. She don't care about you being there. If you don't have, because remember, our women eyes are wonton. Oh, he look cute. Ooh, like he look like he got a little bit more himself together more than the one I got at home. I'm gonna see what he about. So our women, they don't make good decisions, man. So it says, whoso pleaseth the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. That's why all these ninjas out here, all right, especially these basketball players, these athletes, I don't understand. You're 25 years old and you impregnating these harlots, and I'll be mad when they get married. If I'm 25 and rich, I'm not marrying none of y'all. So like I said, it's snares and nets, and obviously the sinner been taken by her. And it says, behold, this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one, to find out the account, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 I have found, but a woman among all those have I not found. So out of 1,000 women, he ain't find none. Out of 1,000 men, he only found one. So all of us ain't shit, but how much more the woman? And it's sadly that this Tender D on the video looked real bad. And guess what? If he got some money, let's say if this man was known, his inbox would be full with women. Because they just seem like, okay, this dude, he easy work. But anyways, like I said, all praises to Yahweh Basham Al Shai. And stop being Tender D's, man. Shalom.